Hi guys, today is a homemade pizza and I love this pizza because it's crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. And pizza is something that you can put whatever you want, all the vegetables or the meat. So here is my recipe. Um, we're gonna need some flour, sugar, yeast, salt, oil, and some warm water, and this will be for the dough. Pretty simple. And you can also make this dough by hand or using a machine like I have here. So here we're first going to combine in this mixer bowl 2 cups of flour, sugar, yeast, salt, and we're going to mix that well. And then once it's all combined, we're going to go ahead and pour in our warm water and oil. So there goes our oil and there goes our water. And now we're gonna blend on low speed for about 2 minutes and until it kind of forms, together, combines, mixes up together. And then once that's up, and you do want to scrape the sides, and that's what you're gonna get. And then you want to use your dough hook. If you do not have this, you can totally do this by hand. It'll just take a little longer. Combined, add more, add 3 cups more flour and let it knead together until you get this. And you knead it on medium speed. And then you get this nice dough. As you can see, it doesn't stick to the sides anymore. So that's what we're looking for. And now we're just going to cover, form it into a ball. So get all the air bubbles out and form it into a nice ball. And it does help that you spray with the non-stick spray the whole bowl, because for me kind of sticked on the sides. So I totally forgot about it. Um, so do that before placing the dough. Spray with a non-stick the whole bowl because it'll rise to the top. And then once you formed it, uh, cover loosely with a plastic food wrap or a towel like I have here. And you want to leave it in a warm place for about 15 minutes. And then here we have it. And if you don't have a warm place, just let it rise to the top. As you can see, here is my wonderful dough is risen. And it kind of sticked a little bit, but you need to spray with a non-stick spray and it'll be all good. So combine all the dough together and give a few punches. And then we're gonna, if it kind of sticks to your hands, you can oil your hands. That way it doesn't stick. It's not that sticky. So pizza pan. This does make 2 pizzas, so you can go ahead. It kind of makes it cool. You can bake one and bake one for later, like freeze it. So you want to divide the dough into 2 balls, even balls, and oil your baking pan, pizza pan, and then shape the dough into a ball and start pressing it out. You can use a rolling pin to roll it out, whatever is easier for you. So just get it all the way across. And once you get it across, you are pretty much done. Almost. So then you just want to let it rise. So cover with a towel because we need it to rise a little bit. Cover with a towel or a plastic food wrap, whatever you have on hand, and cover the other dough so it doesn't dry out. While that's rising, we can start on our vegetables to place on our pizza. So you can use anything. I'm using mozzarella cheese, bell peppers, green and red, onion, beef franks, sausages, black olives. That's what I'm be using. That's what I had on hand, and that's pretty much what I use all the time. And then we're gonna need some garlic spread seasoning, the best, and some mayo. So that's what we have. First, what you want to do is slice everything up. Slice your bell peppers, your onions into slices, and your sausages. I angled them that way they look prettier. So all you have to do is just slice them angle and put that aside. And then you want to shred your cheese on the large one and slice your olives and have that all ready. And this will be enough for 2 pizzas. So we're gonna just use half of the amount to place on pizza to make them. So as it's risen, you want to pierce with a fork, and then you want to brush with oil. Not too much, just so when it bakes it doesn't kind of dry out too much. And then we're gonna once we've done that, you can leave the pizza as is, or you can make these nice crusts. I kind of just pinched it on the sides. You can see on YouTube how to make it. So we're gonna bake it on 450 degrees for about 7 to 10 minutes until you get this nice golden top. And now we're gonna put mayo. This really depends on how much mayo you like. I use about a little more than half a cup per pizza. So about just use a half a cup. It works great. And then brush it, and then put a bunch of the garlic seasoning. You will not regret. This is the best from Costco. Put a bunch of it, and then put a handful or 2 handfuls amount of cheese. It's very important to put cheese as the next step. And then you want to put all your other vegetables, whatever you are using. It looks so beautiful, beautiful. And try not to slice the bell peppers too thick, that way they are not too crunchy once they're baking. And then so here we have it. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the rest of our cheese for our other pizza. For our pizza, and put cheese, and then we're gonna bake it on 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until the cheese has melted. And then you can broil it for about 2 minutes, just to get this nice golden on the top. And here we are. I hope you guys enjoy this pizza because it's so good, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the inside. It's like really good. It's crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, and the pizza's not soggy or anything. And this is just the way of a nice way of doing it. This pizza crust is the best. And here's what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoy. Please do subscribe and like the video if you do. And let me know how you like it. And let me know if you want to see any other videos or you want me to make. And until next time, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.